Here's Sam with the Ninja News.
Well, in the news today, guys, two Tennessee teenagers, I know it's a lot of T's.
There's a lot of T's in that motherfucker.
Died, well, it's not funny, but died, and several others have been injured after drinking a mixture of methanol, aka racing fuel, and Mountain Dew, calling it Dew Shine.
Yo, what the fuck?
The Tennessee Poison Center at Vanderbilt University has reported 4 cases in the last week. They thought they would get the same effects as alcohol, but they weren't aware of how toxic it was. Methanol can cause symptoms including blurred vision, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea to seizures, blindness, coma, and death.
So wait, methanol is a type of alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm. But it's used as racing fuel.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
This is the new, I guess, like teen trend going on.
Can't you just do like what normal people do? You either find the liquor store that will sell to teenagers, or you stand out front of the liquor store and get some drunk to buy you a beer, and you give him a beer for buying you a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You could do that.
It also, alcohol is pretty, or gas is kind of expensive, man. Like, it seems like that's not even a cost-effective way of getting fucking wasted.
Mm-hmm. It seems like they maybe wanted to try like next level shit too.
They're like, okay, oh, you want to get fucked up? You try moonshine, try race shine. It was called race shine.
No, Dew Shine, a
Dew
mixture
Shine.
of
Oh, it's
methanol
Mountain
and
Dew
Mountain
with-
Dew. Yes.
So a couple, how many kids? 3? 2?
Well, it says 2 teenagers have died and several others have been injured.
Like overdose from it? That's crazy.
There's not enough drugs out there because we're always trying to invent new ways to get fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
Remember they were doing the tampons? They dipped tampons in vodka and then shove it up their butts.
I did not hear about
I heard
that.
about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there was some kid, like, they funneled alcohol into his butthole and he died from alcohol poisoning.
Damn
This
it.
is real out here.
Oh,
Shit is
really
really real.
feels, huh?
Yeah. R.I.P. Well, shit, man, that sucks. Hey, people in the South, don't drink racing fluid. It's bad for you. PSA, you're welcome. All right, what else?
Well, another news, Chipotle is back in the news, this time to face, well, they're going to face in court sexual discrimination claims by 3 female former general managers in the Cincinnati area. They're already dealing with the string of lawsuits related to widespread E. coli outbreak from late last year. But in the lawsuit now, the former GMs claim a male Chipotle regional manager gave preferential treatment to their male counterparts despite their own better performance evaluations and commented on their body weight. In a trial that began Monday, lawyers for Chipotle said the women were poor performers who didn't improve their site sales.
Oh, come on.
I mean, look, the numbers are going to tell the story. Either their sales go up or their sales went down. Like, the numbers are going to tell the story. If what the women are saying is true, you can't fucking... Not even outside of the workplace is one supposed to comment on a woman's body size, let alone like when it comes to getting a fucking raise and a promotion.
Right.
Here's the deal though, like, and here's the reality of it. Like, I've talked to powerful people. They don't fuck with fat people. They like.
What do you mean as far as like business wise? Like,
yeah, like I know a guy. I'm not gonna say any names, and this is aside from all this. He's a venture capitalist, and if he sees a fat motherfucker with an idea, he won't invest in his idea because he's like, here's a guy with no self control.
damn.
I swear to fucking God. So there is discrimination. I'm not saying that cats aren't
That's
discriminated
wild. I
against.
never heard of That's crazy.
But he's smart enough to keep it to himself and mutter it to other skinny people. Yeah, you can't tell motherfuckers that you can't tell them that they're fucking, no. It's like they're hemorrhaging money. What the fuck are you doing over there, Chipotle? Get your shit together.
I still find hair in my Chipotle too.
And you found a hair in your Chipotle?
Yeah, twice. Here, downstairs. Yeah.
I think
You know what the worst?
Go ahead.
The worst part is when you find a hair in your shit, and then they're like, you know what, we're gonna do you a favor. We're gonna take that off the bill.
Yeah.
Like, no
What
shit.
the fuck? Yeah. Hello.
I would rather pay for my tuna sandwich than fucking pull a hair out of that bitch. Like, you're not doing me any fucking favors. You know what? We're not gonna charge you for that hairy sandwich that we just served you up.
Fucking.
While I'm fucking scraping my tongue with the quarter, trying to get the feel of the fucking hair off of my shit. Ugh.
Shit.
All right.
Disgusting.
Honestly, I hope justice is served. What, no matter who's right or who's wrong, I hope justice is served. What else?
One other news, a Denver Bronco tried to rub his nuts on Tom Brady's face. According to a report from Sports Illustrated,
Excuse me?
an unidentified Broncos defender said after the game, quote, "I tried to lay on him a few times. I tried to rub my nuts on his face."
If that would have been found, it would have been the greatest shit ever.
That's par for the course. You
It is.
They knock him down so much, you're flopping on the guy, and then
Yeah.
you just get up in a way where your fucking dick goes across the dude's face. It's gamesmanship. It doesn't. Yeah, I think that was the least of Brady's concerns. I think he was. I think they fired the offensive line coach after that game.
No, they didn't.
Yo, that motherfucker got fired after that game because they got to Brady so many fucking times.
They said you had to go.
The one time I saw him get blindsided, the guard was sitting there watching it happen, looking like Fredo in The Godfather when he's shooting his dad, when he's like fumbling the gun, just watching it happen. That's what it looked like.
Oh yeah, Jude. Sorry to mean to change the subject, but rest in peace to Big Abe. Big Abe from
Abe Bagoda, yeah. Tessio, R.I.P. to Tessio. He passed away yesterday.
Yeah.
For all you Godfather fans and fans of, what was it, Fish?
Barney
What's his
Miller.
name?
Also, yeah, Fish.
Yeah.
Was Fish. Yeah. Oh man.
R.I.P. to Abe. All right, is that all for the news? You got anything else for us?
I had a couple more.
Any food?
All right, good,
Any
because I don't
food?
want to end with motherfuckers rubbing nuts
Please.
on Tom Brady's face. I take that as disrespect.
Brady Radio.
Tom Brady radio don't like that. Go ahead, Sam. Sorry.
In other news, Michigan man died in a fatal car crash over the weekend while he was watching pornography. 58-year-old man, unidentified, was not wearing pants or a seatbelt Sunday when he lost control and crashed his 1996 Toyota in Detroit. He was thrown from the vehicle and died on the scene.
Damn.
Is it that deep?
It had to be in the news.
Is it that motherfucking deep? I mean, I feel bad for looking at my goddamn Instagram when I'm driving at the stoplights. Like, really? You gotta look at porn while you're driving? Just pull over, jerk off, handle that shit like a regular creep. Creepazoid. R.I.P. to the dead guy. What else?
And last in the news today, Nick Cannon released a spoken word poem in light of the Oscars controversy.
God, why?
Do you guys want to hear it?
Oh shit! Please.
Damn, look what they did to Oscar. Nah, not another trophy rant. I'm talking Oscar Grant, Sandra Bland, Mike Brown, Tamir Rice, Eric Gardner, Freddie Gray. Why we trust what the news say anyway? It's blasphemous. Don't get distracted by these lottery tickets and statues. It's just fake gold and plastic. We come from pharaohs with no masters. What happened? We went from golden tombs to closed caskets. The Black Plague, they want us to catch it. Just ask Magic, Malcolm, Martin, Muhammad Ali, Bill Cosby. It's tragic how the enemy can tear down our community and rewrite history by highlighting our flaws. But let he who cast the first stone who constitutes the new laws. Nah, I ain't never seen empire, but I serve my own throne. What I look like begging them to let royalty into their home? As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. We crying for votes, but how many of us is on the board? Better yet, when's the last time you showed up and supported the NAACP awards? I want what's mine, not yours. Fuck getting my foot in, I'm building my own doors. Hollywood mainstream don't validate me, yo. Like Hov say, save the accolades, just the dough. You in this show for the business or this business for the show? Talent and brilliance, hands down, man, we got that shit. That's why I told Chris, man, go ahead and rock that shit. You got the juice now, fight the power. Hell yeah, I'ma watch that ceremony where they gonna let a black man be the master for at least 2 hours. So don't waste your voice, don't waste your prayers. Save them for the thousands killed in Nigeria, Kenya, the Philippines, Syria, or right here in our urban areas, low America. Nah, now no one cares. What about my mother raising a son while working 3 jobs and still equating to less than minimum wage? What about me being placed on medication before my sister could age? What about that prison industrial system turning brothers into new slaves? Where's the outrage? Where the complaints at? Overcoming the obstacles? Definition of black. Hashtag facts. But I guess they don't make no awards for that. Real talk. Real kings don't need no pats on the back.
Where's the R. Kelly real talk? I need to hear that.
I kind of agree with everything he just said, or most of it. I really, yeah. I never thought I'd say this because of, the only time I ever see him is on America's Got Talent, but I agree with Nick Cannon.
Wait a minute, who is this? Who is this
I agree with Nick Cannon. Yeah, I like what he's saying.
Okay.
He's saying some real shit. Like, Cass is fucking complaining about dumb shit. Good on you, Nick Cannon.
He ain't talking real talk like my man right here.
Real talk.
Get the man. You know what?
Real talk.
Girl, I'm not about to sit up here and argue with you about who's
He had all that smartness and it with real talk. You asshole.
Only thing I'm trying to establish with you is
Real talk.